What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here, and I just finished the air attacks from this war. Going to focus on the ground attacks this time. So if you haven't watched the air, go ahead and check that out. Props to Quantum 3, really did a great job against us, and on the flip side, we really did not do a good job against them. So nothing taken away from them. They brought a really nice attacks to this war. So let's go ahead and focus on the ground attacks, and we're going to look at, I think, 4 attacks here, and really cool attacks. So we've got our filly coming in here with a Queen Walk Mass Hog, which is cool. I mean, it's cool to do things a little bit differently. When you see these kind of compartmentalized bases where there's not very many spots for double giant bombs or even giant bombs, it's pretty obvious. It allows you to go ahead and use mass hogs on it. Hogs are definitely still an incredibly viable attack. Easy clan castle lure makes the taking care of that clan castle and royals very simple with very little troops disposed. And that king is just about to go down. We've got a full health king, full health queen. Neither of them have used their abilities yet. They've already taken out the clan castle and both of the royals. King is going to go ahead. Well, he's going to have to pop his ability soon. Let's go ahead and pop that. Or maybe we forget. Oh, there we go. Really waiting a long time to pop that ability. Baby Dragon's helping the funneling, but at this point it really doesn't matter what the queen does because the hogs are they'll be able to take out this base by themselves. But it has 3 heals, drops 1 for these hogs coming in at the 3 o'clock compartment. Then he's going to surgically sprinkle the rest of them in, going in a clockwise manner. So we've got them coming in from the 6 o'clock, all meeting up in that core for that second heal, and we still have a bunch of hogs. What do we have for Clan Castle? Did I miss that? Was it hogs? Yeah, it must have been hogs. So, or yeah, I think he used the max hogs to begin with. There we go, on the initial deployment. So we've just got a billion hogs. We don't have any poisons to take care of those skelly traps, but as soon as that Tesla goes down, they're going to go ahead turn on those skellies, and they're going to take them out. I think that giant bomb took them down pretty low, but we have plenty still to go. Queen has got full health, and those healers are going to switch on the hogs just in case they run into any more giant bombs that haven't already been triggered. They'd be at full health, and then we'd be done with that and no problem at all there. So good way to start us off. Love watching those mass hogs bringing, what is it, math 34 hogs into this attack. All right, let's check out 22. 22, Heisenberg, Breaking Bad, Stoned Hobo coming in here with 3 golems and hogs to take it. It's a very, like, I guess, similar style of base. Look at all those tight compartments that those hogs can just run rampant through, jumping over walls, just using their hammer, taking care of everything. We've got 1 golem going in there on the bottom, and Lava Hound was a little bit of a surprise. This was a fresh hit, so it makes it a lot easier to take care of that mortar, and they're just going to be stuck on that Lava Hound for a little bit, but allows to drop the second golem in to funnel up that top, and we've got minions and wizards doing that, and then we've got to jump. No need to break into this base since it's so compartmentalized. King, queen, and bowlers go down, and that Lava Hound is just about ready to pop. There we go. So some of those wizards will take care of that. Poison Trap will take care of a lot of those pups. It is going to pull the queen, though. She's going to get aggroed to those pups and take those out. And that's good. It's not going to ruin the raid at all, but it's just going to deviate. And then Jamie's got to send her hogs in from the 6 o'clock to save that queen. But it's okay because this kill squad's making their way towards that anyway. We've still got a bunch of bowlers up. King is up. Use the ability. We've got a Tesla farm into that core, but those hogs are going to be able to do that standing in heals. We've got 1 heal, 2 heals. There we go. And guys, don't put a giant bomb in between your Tesla farm. You've got to heal that Tesla farm regardless, no matter what you're coming in with. So you're just wasting a giant bomb. It's going to be healed. And if there was no giant bomb in there, that Tesla farm would have taken out anything that comes in there if there wasn't a heal to begin with as well. Look at that, Troll Tesla. That poor Tesla is going to have to face the wrath of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't even know, but giant bomb hog. There we go. Okay, they're coming down this stretch. And if there is not a double giant bomb here, then they are home free. There is not even a single giant bomb, so we've got that taken care of. And then we've got the queen using the ability, pretty much swagging a poison. No, not necessary there, as they didn't really trip any ground skellies. So there we go. Really nice attack. Props on Jamie, 6-pack on that war. Okay, number 24. Queen walk, go va bajo. So Valkyrie in here. We've got a queen walk with healers, and we've got bowlers in the clan castle, as well as hogs in the side pocket. All right. Wizard funneling for this queen. Look at those little builder huts all the way. So tricky there. We have some archers that are going to be able to take care of that. And then we've got a hog that this must have been a fresh hit to try to get that clan castle war. Queen is taken out. Queen on queen action. Ooh, we hate to miss queen on queen, but we did a little bit. We've got the golem coming in at 3 o'clock to tank that Tesla farm, and we have wizards that are doing funneling work at this point, but those poor golems are just going to get slaughtered by this baby dragon. Then everything's going to reroute in there into that 3 o'clock compartment with the jump. Queen is still walking. She is going to bang on a wall because jumps are too good for her. She does not need jumps. She'll make her own way into the base. And then after she gets done with these couple of buildings, she's going to have to punch through another wall. So just likes to punch through walls. King is got ability but has not used it yet. Waiting for a long time. That king is on life support. There we go. Finally pops the ability and is going to break through this wall and let those bowlers walk through and take out some of that top portion of the base. Sends hogs in from the 12 o'clock with a heal and a rage. I don't think the rage is needed for that queen. She's not going to run into any more defenses, so we can rage hogs. And we love raged hogs. Who doesn't like raged pork? I mean, everybody likes raged pork, except for some people that don't like unclean animals. I guess that wouldn't be cool. So we still have a rage. I guess we're not gonna rage anybody. You know what? There's no raging in this, so we're gonna swag a rage and let those hogs take out that mortar. We've got there we go. We're swagging the rage. We're raging the crushed clan castle. And now we've got our last attack, which is mine on number 39. And I did the Quadquake Queen charge before and failed on that, so we're going to go back to the Blue Vealer. This is a fresh hit, so I have no idea what's in the clan castle, no idea where the Tesla farms are. Dropping the queen there to start going from 6 o'clock to almost 4 o'clock and meet up with Pekka. I'm going to be able to drop a couple of barbs to get that full clan castle lore. Have a wizard funneling up top, getting some free buildings, making sure that queen drops there. I can drop a runway poison to let those Valks and baby dragons run there without getting hit too much. I will drop just a Valkyrie to do some damage to their Valks and to offset a little bit of the damage so not all comes in on the queen. Now, the only problem I did with this is I didn't know there was a Tesla farm here at the 3 o'clock outside compartment, so I should have dropped that Pekka in like a year ago. Baby Dragon to start funneling, and I see the Teslas, so I've got to drop some wizards behind it, and I got to drop the Pekka too. Now, the idea was to have the Pekka work its way into where that jump is, but these Teslas are going to pull her the other way. So I can go ahead and just go with the flow, drop my king and Valks in there to join up with the rest of that kill squad, drop the bowlers right behind, take out that builder hut, and they will also meet up with the rest of the kill squad with those two healers, and then let the queen jump into the building, into the core, and take out a lot of those trash buildings. It's not a very compact base, it's very open, so that queen has free reign to walk around and get a lot of things done. I still have two rages. Now there we go with one seeking air mine, taking out one of those healers up top, and then another one. So obviously these things were to prevent queen walks, exactly like what was going on. Fortunately, my queen walk is inside the base, so it's no harm done. I do have one more rage left over, but no heals. Those bowlers are going to take out that expo and just help out with the funneling there. work their way inside the base, and we've got the queen not going after that wizard tower, which is so easily accessible, both sweepers and wizard tower. Just decides to punch through the base, and I have a bunch of hogs that I can send out and try to cherry pick some of these defenses. Now those hogs, I don't even know, I think they're going to get that cannon done, but then they're going to get sprung by the spring traps and then get killed by this archer tower. Still have 4 more hogs left over. There we go with that rage. Just for time's sake, this base is completely crushed. Don't even need those hogs, but why not just send them in there? And we've got the 2 hogs coming in from the top to get to that air defense. They will trigger a giant bomb, but too little too late. They're going to be able to take out that air defense and even get into that gold storage for the 3-star. So even though things didn't go exactly how was expected, my guess is that if everything did go into the core, this base would have been be just as bad, if not worse. So it worked its way better. In fact, I would have had those 2 extra healers because they wouldn't have hit the seeking air mines that were on the outer portion of the base until way later. So very nicely done. Hopefully you all enjoyed these ground attacks. It's nice to mix things up with different styles. Go ahead, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and please share them with your clanmates if you all enjoy this and benefit from these type of attacks. I'm sure they will as well. So as I say all the time, it's very, if you don't practice these attacks, if you don't keep doing them over and over, you're off on the timing. At least I am. So go ahead and use your friendly challenges to your advantage. Go ahead and hit these type of bases over and over again. Get used to the composition, tweak it with the spells, the timing, the deployment, everything like that. Go ahead and get those 6-star clan wars and practice those 3-star attacks.